to English for You. If you're interested in expanding your vocabulary, developing your skills, having good grammar, welcome to English for You. In today's course, we're going to see the indefinite articles. In particular, we're going to see when to use the indefinite article and when to omit the indefinite article. So let's dive into it. As you see here, we have the indefinite article, we have use, okay? We use the indefinite article, which is an, before a singular countable noun. Well, to explain this, I can say that we use the indefinite article that in this case, we have a and an. First of all, we use a when we have a consonant in the word before which the indefinite article comes. And we use an when we have a vowel sound. Okay? I'll give examples at the end of the video of that. All right? So let's see the first case, which is a singular countable noun. So we use the indefinite article before a noun which is singular and countable. What does that mean? Well, it means that the noun before which the indefinite article comes should be singular. It means one, not more than one. Okay? And countable means that we can count it. We can know how many that noun can be. Okay? We can count it. All right? That's what the word countable means. It means we can count it. Okay? That's it. For example, here we have a child, a friend. We can say I have a child, and we can say I have children. Okay? Children is plural, so we don't use the indefinite article. We use the indefinite article before the singular nouns. The same here, a friend. A friend is one friend. Okay? So if it is plural, imagine that here we have friends. We don't use the indefinite article. Okay? So we use the indefinite article before singular and countable nouns because both of these nouns can be counted. We can say I have one child, two children, three children. We can say I have a friend, one friend, two friends, three friends, a number of friends. Okay? So that's what countable means. Before a noun complement, including names of jobs. We can say he is a teacher, she is a doctor, he is an actor, they are lawyers. Sorry. We say he is a lawyer, she is a teacher, and so on and so forth. Okay? Good. The example here we have he is a teacher. So this is a noun complement. And it is a name of a job, okay? With certain numbers like 100, 1,000, okay? 100, 1,000. We can say 100 and we can say 100. We can say 1,000 or 1,000, okay? Both of them mean the same thing. Good. The other case is in certain expressions of price, speed, and ratio. Price, it means how much something costs. That's the price, okay, the value. So we see 5 dirhams a kilo, 5 dirhams a kilo, 10 pounds a kilo, okay, 10 euros a kilo, $10 a kilo, okay. Speed, we say 100 kilometer an hour, 50 kilometer an hour, okay, that's it. And here we have ratio. Ratio means how many times you do something, okay, that's it. Twice a week, for example, I visit my parents twice a week. So every week I visit my friends 2 times, okay? I hope that that's clear. We say twice a week. It means twice means 2 times, okay? We can say here once once a week. One time each week, okay? We have in exclamations, but before singular countable nouns. Sometimes we can have in exclamations plural nouns. We don't use an indefinite article before a plural or an uncountable noun. So in exclamations before a singular and countable noun. For example, what a big house. But if houses here. Imagine that house here is plural, it means houses. We can't say what are big houses. No, we say what big houses without the indefinite article. But when it is singular and countable, we say what a big house. Okay? Good. The last case in which we can use the indefinite article is before master, miss, or miss plus surname, family name. Okay, to indicate that the person we're talking about is strange to the speaker. Okay, for example, a Master Smith came. The person talking about Master Smith doesn't know who Master Smith is. Maybe he sees Master Smith for the first time. Okay, so here we say a Master Smith came. This A means that I have never known or I have never met that Master Smith. I have for the first time seen this Master Smith. So A or the indefinite article before master, miss or miss plus family name indicates that the person we're talking about is strange to us, is strange to the speaker. The speaker doesn't know who that master, miss or miss is. Okay? I think that's all. To return to the A and an, here it is very simple. We use A plus consonants. Consonant, it means, for example, when the word starts with a consonant, for example, the k, f. For example, here we have a friend. So we have f, which is a consonant sound. So we use the indefinite article a. For example, we have, let's give an example here. For example, an animal. As you see here, the word animal starts with a vowel. So in this case, we don't use a alone, but we use I plus n, so an animal, because we can say a animal. It doesn't sound good, okay? We use the an in order to give a good pronunciation of the two words, okay? So that's all about the use of the indefinite article. Now we're gonna see when to omit the indefinite article. So the first case is when we have a plural noun. Okay? For example, a child and children. Children is a plural noun of the noun child. In this case, we don't use the indefinite article because the indefinite article indicates that the noun before which the indefinite article comes is just one. Okay? Good. Before uncountable nouns. Here, for example, milk and water, we don't use an indefinite article before a noun which is uncountable. So we can't count it, we don't use the indefinite article before it. Okay? The last case is before names of meals, except when these refers to names of meals. Okay? Are preceded by adjectives. Okay, so we don't use an indefinite article before a name of a meal. Like in here, I took dinner. We don't say I took a dinner, or I had a dinner, or a breakfast, or a supper, but we say I took dinner directly. Okay? But when we have an adjective before the name of male, we use the indefinite article. For example, I took a big dinner. We have here adjective. So in this case, we are allowed to use the indefinite article. Okay, sounds good. That's all about the indefinite article. I hope that you understand the course very well. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and support me. Your support matters and help me produce more videos. Thank you very much.